You are a real estate agent and you want to run Facebook ads to get 2, 5, 10 leads per day consistently, then this video for you. I will show you how to create Facebook campaign for real estate agency in 2024, and I will show you different types of ads for real estate agencies that you can run. So at the end of this video, you will be able to run your Facebook campaign in the best way to get leads from Facebook without hectic cold calling and other techniques. So let's dive in. The first step to create your Facebook ad campaign is login in your Facebook ad manager. If you don't have your ad manager yet, then you can sign up here, facebook.com/business/tools/ads manager. You just sign up, it's free. And during the process, maybe if you don't have a business manager also, you can register your business manager, then create ad manager. So just sign up, it's free, follow the flow, and we go to the next step. We're going to ad manager. How to find ad manager? You just open your Facebook, click on the icon on the right top corner and click add. And now we going to ad manager. It's suggesting us to create new campaign by default, but here is how it looks. Each campaign has 3 levels: campaigns, ad sets, and ads. You see it here. Ads at the lowest level, it's like creatives that we will show to your target audience. Ad sets, it's a group of ads that share settings for how, where, and when to run ads. And campaigns is like basic, highest level, basic information about your campaign. So now we can start creating first campaign. But let's step back and think about which kind of campaign we want to run. I want to show you 6 most common types of ads for real estate agency. And the first most popular ads, it's current listings, like for sale, just listed. Here's one of the examples, like just listed. Another one like for sale, and we provide like basic information about the current property. It's first type of ads for real estate agency. Second type is about like brand, agency brand. Like in this example, like here is Moore Real Estate Group is your trusted local agency. Like they don't promote property, but they are promoting their agency. Or another way, it's promoting your like agents or yourself as an expert. Like here is like Chris, John, Patrick, Monica, Kate, and so on. We are focusing on agents. So it's more about branding and personal branding or company agency branding. It's second type. The next one is sold property, third type of ads. Sold property. So here is what we sold right now. Don't miss out the next opportunity. It's third type. The fourth type is about appraisal or estimation. Like, do you want to know how much your property, what it's worth? Get a quick estimate to see how your home compares to the rest of the market, and so on. Like it's about estimation. The fourth, it's about estimation. The fifth is about like perfect dream home, like discover your perfect home in Denver. It's similar for branding types, but at the same time we don't promote our agency like directly. We're focusing on like desires. We focus on a dream home, and yes, our agency can help you in this way. It's fifth types of ads. The sixth is the last one, is the most complex and most advanced. It's about like free magnets, like it can be guide, checklist, worksheet, or something like for buyers or sellers. And it's most advanced technique. So like in the beginning, just focus on more direct types of ads, like for sale, listings, or like sold, and others. So also, if you still like feeling like, okay, I'm not sure what to run, you can go to Facebook Ad Library to see what your competitor is doing right now. Just type Facebook Ad Library. It's a little hack. you will you will open this website, and now you specify like your country, your category, housing, and let's type real estate, and you will have examples of ads in real estate. Yeah, so here you can list and use it for inspiration. So let's go back to our ad manager and let's create our first campaign. There are different campaign objectives, but I just skip everything and go to the point. Like we should run a leads campaign. Because it's like the best way to run ads for real estate agency. So there are two options. You can choose the recommended settings or manual leads campaign. Facebook recommends this like self-automative approach, but the best results you will get when you manually set everything. In our experience, like this is the best cost per lead, and it's the best way to control results. So we go with manual leads campaign. Here we enter campaign name. I prefer to start with like location, date, and main purpose of the campaign. So in our example, let's start house, vertical bar. I just like vertical bars. Miami. Here I prefer to specify, is it like lead form or landing page? We will go to, I will explain it later. Just right now we will focus on lead forms. And the last one is the date when we want to start a campaign. It will be like January 2024. Categories, we choose housing. Country, United States, no Indonesia. Review special request, yes, confirm it, and that's basically the first step is ready. We set basic information for on a campaign level. Now we go to ad settings, because here A/B test, advantage campaign budget, you can skip it, it's optional. And for your first campaign, and this is best setup, you go like with basic information about your location, category, country, and then we go to ad sets. As you can see on the left side, there are like 3 levels. Right now on the second one, it's like ad sets. And basically like the first level, campaign level, it's like general information about campaign. Ad sets, it's information where we set targeting, budget, specify audience. And the third step, it's current ads, like images, wording, call to action, all these details. So right now we specify ad set name. I prefer to define target audience here. So in our case, it will be Miami, buyers, and interests. We will specify some interests because sometimes we can run a campaign for broad audience, and I will explain about it later. But here in an ad name, we specify location. Is it buyers or sellers? And like, is it like interest or broad audience? So now we have conversion locations, and there are basically 2 options. It's like either instant forms or website. And that's why I specified on the first tab, lead forms. In website, you get less leads. If you use website, you will get less leads, but the quality will be higher. And sometimes we run campaigns for website, mostly landing pages. With instant forms, you will have more leads. It's the best way to get a lot of leads. But at the same time, the quality of the leads, it might be not so good. And it's up to you what's more important for you on the current stage. Do you want to get more leads, but you can understand that the quality might be not be so high, or you want to have like less leads but better quality? In this case, you should go with website and landing pages. In our case, we specify, for this example, we will use instant forms. We will choose your page. Let's do it as I mentioned. You can connect your page here, and I see special ad category errors. There are errors to fix an audience. Okay, sometimes you have errors, and let's check what's wrong. Review your selections and make necessary updates. Alternatively, you can apply recommended updates. Location, detailed targeting, limited options. Okay, yeah, and error is gone. And now we choosing performance goal. Here are two options: maximize number of leads or maximize number of conversion leads. And we go with the last one, with conversion leads, because it will give you, we will try to show you ads to the people most likely to convert after sharing their sharing their contact information with you, sorry. So it will be best quality of leads in this case. And now we go to dynamic creative. No need to use it, don't worry about it. And now we go to budget. And in 2024, the minimal recommended budget is $20 per day. Yes, you can run ads with $5 or $10 per day, but to get data faster, to optimize it, to understand what's work, what doesn't work, it's better to start with $20 per day. Again, it depends on your budget, depends on how much you can spend for ads, but recommended budget is $20 per day. Start date January 31st, end date, it's up to you, it's optional. If you run campaigns every day and you open Ad Manager every day, I mean, you know everything and no need to add, no need to send end date. But if you run your first campaign, it's better to set and day, let's say like in 2 weeks, just to not forget about it. Let's go further, budget, skip it. And now we're going to audience to specify and make it more specific. Aging. Because we choose a housing category, we cannot change anything in age. It's a by default option. It's also for all genders. So here we can specify a location, detailed targeting, and languages. Let's make it more specific. Let's choose Miami. The minimal range, minimal radius like 15 miles. Yeah, we cannot make it less. So let's focus on Miami. It's a good start. Sometimes it depends, again, it depends on your target audience. Sometimes you can target to all country or for specific regions or states. In our case, what I see, like some real estate agencies, they prefer to find clients in a specific case because most likely that we will find them. Yeah, Miami is a good choice. Age, we cannot change it. Detailed targeting. Here are two options how you can target. You can make very specific interests like brands, places, demographics, interests, to make it to find more specific audience, or you can leave it empty. And the thing is that empty choice is working really well because Facebook ads mechanism, it's one of the best on the market. They know a lot about users, and they identify which users are most likely to convert, which users less likely to convert. They already have a huge amount of data, and they can predict better fit for your company without specifying this interest. Like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, we should be very specific. We should do like the managers, we should specify as many interests as possible. It was like the only way to run a campaign. But now in 2024, you can leave it like empty and it will be fine. So like our strategy right now, we usually run two different ad sets. One for with some basic general interests because it's already good, and one with empty interests, and see like which one working better. In most cases, like empty interest working better, but sometimes some interest. Yeah, it depends. We should try it. Like, it's all about experiments. So let's make very like very general interest, like Zillow, real estate. Sometimes it will be mortgage. Yeah. This tree is already a good start. And for interest, again, yeah, you can choose like different. You can. I mean, what we see right now in the market, no need to make more interest. 3 is good enough. And languages, let's do English. And the last step on this level is placements. Meta recommends you Advantage Plus placements, but to get best results, it's better to control placements manually. So we choose manual placements. And now we can control placements. We remove audience network, remove in stream, search results, stories and reels we also remove because we don't have video right now. For this specific ads, we will run image campaign, so no videos, no stories. On feeds, we basically Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds, we'll keep it, but others, yeah, we can remove it. Instagram feed, we'll leave on the Instagram feed and the Facebook feed. It's like the best places to show our ads. And yeah, it was the last step on the ad set level, and now we're going to creatives. So now we need to enter ad name. We will be very basic right now, like Miami 1. It will be our first creative. Facebook page, we have it. We have error that we should choose our create instant form. We will do it later. Instagram page, yeah, you selected page. Create ad, yes, you can choose format, single image or carousel or video. They both options can work pretty much well, depends. But in our case, we will use single image. It's sometimes video works better, sometimes single image, sometimes carousels. But with carousels, it's a little bit harder and more complex way because you need to really specify good mix, good combination of pictures. So for the first campaign, the single image is the fastest way to start. We start with single image, and now we're going to creatives like to media and primary text, headline, description, and so on. Let's add our image. You can upload your image. In my case, I will use this house. You can choose like original size or one-on-one, recommended one. And recommended one is much better because if you use original one, you can see how it will be displayed. So we go with one-on-one. We can crop, like change if you want. Yeah, in our case, we'll use this one option. And basically, no need to worry about optimization. It will work in the best way. Done. Yes, and fully optimized. Now we're going to text. And here's our wording. Looking for a new home in Miami. This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property just hit the market. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Click learn more for more information or to schedule in-person video tour. I'm Melissa Johnson from your real estate company. And there are few approaches. You can also add your contact number if you need more leads and you don't care a lot about like tracking the source, like where they from, where they came from. You can specify also like call now today if you want to know more. And basically, in headline, we usually do like 2 options. Like either it's like here's like 3-bedroom cool house, or we can do proper call to action. Call Melissa Johnson, phone number. Yeah. Today. yeah, if you need more leads right now, then this is the best approach to get more calls to you. Or yeah, another approach, as I said, just specify the address or like description of this home. Description, prices, and are updated daily. Yeah, and the best call to action in our experiences, in our like all tests that we run, learn more. So this is how it will look like. And please pay attention that here in the first two lines, we use as many, we try to make as many texts as possible, because if you use like a new line, your arts will look like this, but because you have only three lines on preview, so you want to use it as much as possible. In this case, we put it without new lines to show as many text to hook your target audience. Yeah, this is how it looks. Learn more. Destination, and now we are creating our instant form. Create form, continue. Let's call it leads Miami. There are three types: more volume, higher intent, or rich creative. Basically, you choose between only first two: more volume or higher intent, and it means what it means. You either get more volume or higher intent. We in 99% of cases prefer higher intent, because in this case we will add review step on the form, and people can change it, because if you use more volume, it will use a form that quick to fill out and submit on the mobile devices. But many users enter their data like 5, 8, 10 years ago, and maybe their number or email address not actual right now. Maybe it's wrong already. So like we prefer higher intent. Next step is intro. We will use same image from your ad, because people will recognize it better and have this feeling it's consistent. Yeah, headline. Get more information about the spacious 3-bedroom house in and description. Please submit your information so we know where to send more details about the home in Miami. And we go to the next step, questions. And there are two options what you can use. First, you should use pre-filled questions, and we found that like the best choice, like 3 questions: full name, email, and phone number. And it's like default option. We can go with it, and we will choose it right now. But sometimes you can also add custom questions, because I mean, if you want to increase quality of leads, because many agencies come to us and they have problem, like they tried to use Facebook ads before, but they weren't happy with the results because of like leads quality. And we are working on how to improve lead quality. And one of the way, you add questions here, for example, short answers or conditional, to qualify leads and to get best quality of the leads. You can ask like, when are you going to buy a property, or like some other questions. But this is the way how you can improve your quality of leads. But we will choose full name right now, email and phone number. It's a good start point, and we'll go to the next step, which is privacy policy. For our case, you should use your privacy policy. It's usually on your website. But for our case, we will go to realtor.com and use their privacy policy. Just for an example, we don't use it in our ads, but just for this video, privacy policy. And the next step is review screen. This is what your leads will see before submitting the form. Full name, email, phone number. And message for leads, the last step when they send their form, what you want to show them here. There are two options. You can show them the link to your listing, or you can ask them to call, like call business, for example, call me. We will go with visit website. And here's our text. Thank you for submitting your information. Click below to get immediate access to the property information. Feel free to contact me. Again, if you want to get more calls, use this. Yeah, the more places you'll put your information, your contact number, and you will get more calls in this case. And for website, we will use some Zillow listing. It should be your listing. Just put it here. And call to action. Get information. Yeah, so this is basically the last step. Create form. Oh, we have error description for the form, please. Fill the form. Create form. Done. Yeah, and this is how you create your Facebook ad campaign. All edits are saved, no errors. You can check one more time your ads. Creatives looks good. Yeah, and we can ready to publish. Yeah, and now you see multiply items published. And that's it. Right now you started your first ad campaign that can generate your leads. And it's all about optimizing. You check your campaign in like next day, in a few days. You check it and optimize, you see results. And if you create several creatives, right now we build only one, but you create like for one ad set, you create at least 4 creatives with different images, maybe a little bit different wording, and you see which works better, and then you specify on the best creatives. So that's how you run your ad campaigns. And you can do it everything yourself. I explain all details. And if you want that we can handle your ad campaigns, we can run campaign for you. And right now we have special offer. We can run ad campaign for you for free until you get first 10 leads. So, and if you're interested in it, you can check our website, aikitchen.io/30min, and just go there, book meeting with me. It's 30 minutes meetings, free meeting. I will give you some advices. If you already run some campaign and you have some experience and it doesn't work well, I can check it and give you like some feedback already on a free session. So basically, you can book meeting with me and we will talk more about your business. If not, it's okay, totally fine. I hope it was valuable video for you and you get some insights. And if you have any questions about Facebook ads or real estate lead generation, just comment below. And if you have some ideas for next videos, also comment. And yeah, that's it. Please subscribe to this channel. It matters a lot for me. And see you in the next videos.